Hi everybody, Bill McCabe here. You're back at the Iron Crane Dojo. This video is just a relaxed video demonstrating by way of response an answer to some questions that had been emailed to me. Folks asked, how we practice to develop fluidity of technique and response. And a great amount of time that we spend practicing is in a playful or experimental fashion. And I often say to folks that play is the most important part of your martial arts practice because it gives you time for experimentation, research, thought, and direct feedback. So, as an example, we have Sensei Chris, who's on the left at the moment wearing the bandana. We have Steve, who's a brown belt, and hoping to test for black belt sometime in the middle of 2014. And they're doing what would be a pretty standard routine. If anyone came to visit our dojo, you would very frequently find two guys working on sets of attacks, improvised attacks at times, sometimes orchestrated attacks, and then developing sequences of flow in response to those attacks. So I'm just going to quiet myself down a bit here and let you take the fly's eye view of what's going on here. We're going to let you sneak in and look over at what they're doing from the side and see what you can glean from the way they're practicing.
Concept here, right? Oh, sorry. So it's just elbow. Just elbow. Just elbow without it. Yeah, turn with it. So come over. Okay. So next. And then I also can turn. So I have you turn. Okay? So I want you to be over. I want to control your movement. So when you elbow, go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. For front techniques, so just grab either shoulder. So it's just going to be a single grab. So then you got to watch out. Yeah. Don't get see. He's going to get bogged down in that. Just hit him and go. Great. But that was good outside.
Now what makes practice like this work is that the partners are very respectful of each other and they're using a high degree of control. And they'll move as fast as they want to or as fast as they can under the circumstances while maintaining the aura of safety to ensure that no injuries occur accidentally.
So right away you want to be on
And the premise here is what we refer to as the premise of 10,000 repetitions. And this goes back to the earliest times in the martial arts when people would talk about, what you have to do to master a concept or a certain sequence or a certain technique. The answer would inevitably be something along the lines of 10,000 repetitions. And somebody might work on it for a month or two and say, well, I just can't get it. Why is it so difficult? The teacher would respond, well, have you done 10,000 repetitions yet? In the modern world, it's hard to get 10,000 repetitions in because it's hard even to get the class. The demands and uncertainty of life are such that we really don't seem to have control of our schedules anymore. So again, it reinforces what I said earlier about the value of a dedicated partner or a dedicated environment where you can just take this stuff and just work it over and over and over and experiment and see every nuance and every angle and try to find ways to play it out efficiently.
Right.
Now in this case, you have two relatively experienced martial artists, and they're actually communicating in a positive and a productive way, each trying to improve their skills, abilities, and reactions of the other. And that's also part of what you look for in a training partner. The good sign of a training partner I said trading partner a second ago instead of training partner, but in fact it's exactly what it is. You're trading skills with the partner, and you're relying on the partner to give you the feedback that you need to grow your own skills.
Even if you have control here, okay, you can come back to here. All right, I could even just hold you there, I'm there. Okay, right. So don't forget about just a little slaps. So because he's going to be doing this, turn the other way. Right.
It's not good. Inside? Not that.
Now it's going to go back. About there you go. Stand with the knee on that.
You may have overheard a second ago that sometimes the feedback is negative. Sometimes, you know, one of the partners will say to the other that what you did wasn't going to work, or that it wasn't good, or that you left yourself vulnerable. That's part of how this play practice works.
So just know that you got.
And again, I refer to this dynamic as playing because it is a lot of fun. And if you find someone that you're comfortable with, you can do it for hours and cover all kinds of ground that you would not in any other way have an opportunity to cover.
Okay, and even if I wanted to do the whole cheating now and just drive you back, I could do that too, which is fine. You know, but you're gonna have to be in tight and close because this is coming. Because it's coming. You know, it's gonna be like. Exactly. So you gotta have this color. It has to be a big turn. Right? So then it's gonna block them. Collar. Same kind of thing.
Very tight.
Yeah, because the collar is a lot more controlling than the shoulder. Yes. Because I can control.
Yeah, I know. It's very tight.
Control your turning motion here better than I can.
Right.
You know, the only thing I really don't want to turn you this way. You know, the only thing I want to do is rip you this way or rip you straight back. With the collar, I got control on either side. The back kick is primo. And look at, can you see my feet? You know, look at where this leg is. Take it. Yeah, that's going to drive me back. You grab the collar, you know, and I look, and I take that leg straight back. That's going to get you off the collar, you know. And then if I follow up, or choose to run, or whatever it may be, the back kick is primo there.
I think you would have went back.
I would have. What else you got? You can turn with elbow. Now.
You don't like that?
No, go ahead and do that again. Yeah, you turn with elbow and you can sneak it in. If you turn with this little goofy thing, right? Start with the hip. Right? Like we did this.
See, now here they're solving the problem on the turn in response to a rear grab to the collar.
And the only thing I'm thinking right here is taking your eye off. Okay? Coming in. Okay? So, turn with meaning, turn with. Yeah. Okay? It's okay to turn with that. It's okay to, yeah.
I like
Turn to the outside.
This is a different way of getting into it.
It's a little bit hard.
Go here. I stepped off before I come here. Right here. Sure. Guys, you're coming down.
It's hard to go to the outside. You don't control. See, you're almost off balance there. So you're getting all bound up.
Yeah, you have to be wrapped really good.
If I come to the outside, you know, I can hit here. But know that, you know, I'm almost choked here. But look at where you're at. You know, simple things. Boom, right? Yes, boom, right?
Nice.
Just keep on going with that. Just keep on with the
That's
simple.
the inside.
That's the outside.
That was the inside.
I was coming to the outside from here.
Okay.
You know, if you choose to hang on to me, if you choose to hang on, you're here. And I'm not worried about this because it's just in your way.
Right.
But I'm just there. Okay? And then I can try other things as I move. So, if you have to, you know, you can hit the arm. That's fine. That was a relaxed relaxed motion. If you, it's not going to be near as effective as just. Okay.
Hey.
Up to the hair. Ah. Okay, that's good. I need a full tap. Oops, sorry.
I'm sorry, it's just.
Very good.
At least that box.
Turn around. This one.
Ah, yeah. Oh, that feels good.
Oh yeah. Too long. Think
Oh.
about it.
Oh, yeah. That's
Yeah, that hurts, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, boy, it hurt when you hit me in the face too.
Playful banter. Harder, faster.
Getting bogged down.
Uh-huh.
Getting bogged.
Bogged down with thought.
Yeah. Go. Getting bogged down right here.
Okay, so again, you're getting a place where the partner's giving positive feedback, addressing some issues of efficiency and flow that are stagnating because of how the move is being set up.
When you turn in, turn in close.
And you need to learn to do that. You need to understand that all the time that you're working to perfect your own skills inside of a class situation, your job is to make the skills of all your partners progress also.
Okay, on that side.
And
You do this side,
over
come
time,
closer to the face with the elbow.
your willingness
Or
to do that
else
will be
use that other
reciprocated
hand.
as they
But see,
have a
then we're-
positive impact
we're mixing it
on
up
your own
here.
development.
And then we're back to this kind of stuff.
We're back to.
Yeah. We don't want to be there.
Nice.
You don't know, get break the arm.
Sounds missing, yeah.
Slower. Think about it.
Just for a moment. That was good. Nice and close.
Okay. I have
Turn to the inside. You're turning this right. Yeah. Nice and close. You see the difference? If you grab the no hair that I have, it's okay to.
Oh, I already feel it.
Yeah. What move is that?
That could be. Don't.
You do mantis, right?
Don't be back to right.
Right. So when he grabs, and he's going to pull back, right? Pull back with it. Okay? Just come back with it.
You and I.
Yeah. Look at where your foot is. You want to be here. That's where you want to be.
Okay, I can go there.
Okay, I'm going to wind down this segment in just a
That
few
feels-
seconds.
That feels much
I want you to be mindful that
part of your balance.
even though they're playing and they're just exploring some responses in the midst of uncertainty here,
Yes.
That's what
I want you to note
Feel the difference.
that they're really working at it. I mean, they're not wasting time doing nothing.
before anything.
Part of what will happen in a class is when two people are working together and the senior instructor walks away, the next thing you know is that the two people are talking about the philosophy of their move or
You're pulling in.
or the geometry of their move, but they're physically not moving. They're articulating and they're turning what should be instinctive response into an intellectual dialogue. That's like the kiss of death when it comes to training your instincts. You know, intellectual dialogues have their place, but not on the practice floor. The practice floor is about getting your repetitions and about exploring inefficiency so that you can excise it from your movement. Okay? That said, I'll let you have a final few seconds of view here of these two gentlemen, and then we'll wrap it up.
There you go. Take my place. Take it away from me. Take it away from me. When I'm here, I am taking your place. Okay? You're are right on my center. Okay? And it doesn't take much to go to there. Okay?
Okay, friends, think on this. I'll see you down the line, and we'll possibly be back with more of this in the future.
See where your arm is at going all the way behind me? His arm's not there.
I bumped the camera just then. Okay, take care.
Arm. See this arm?
It's still driving.
It's still driving. The whole way through. So all it is